Apple's next big event is happening September 7 here at the Bill Graham Auditorium in San Francisco. Senior writer for CNET, Shara Tibken, is here to give us the inside scoop on what's going to go down. So Shara, it's all about the hardware at this event in September. We're talking iPhone 7. What else can we see?
Yeah, so we're definitely going to see the iPhone 7. It's time for Apple to refresh their smartphone line. We also are thinking we're going to hear about the new Apple Watch. So this will be the second generation of their device. The last one they announced almost 2 years ago, and it came out last spring. So we're really looking for an update with that.
I want to talk a bit about the actual invitation itself. So the invite is a little bit cryptic. There's some bokeh, like the out of focus areas of a photograph, kind of hinting possibly at that camera. We've seen a lot of rumors about a dual lens camera for the iPhone 7. What's the likelihood of that being a part of the new handset?
Yeah, so a camera update is a definite. Whether we get the dual lenses, we'll see on Wednesday. There's talk that will only be in the higher end Plus version, which right now the Plus version of the iPhone has a better camera than the regular one. So if you're going for the bigger device, it's more expensive, but you're definitely getting better photos with that.
So apart from the camera, what are the other rumors pointing at in terms of features that might appear on the next iPhone?
Yeah, so some of the features we're hearing about are things that rivals like Samsung already have. One of those is waterproofing, so you'll be able to take this into water for longer. Also, a pressure-sensitive home button is something. Also, Apple could bump up the amount of storage. So instead of 16 gigs for the cheapest version, you could get 32.
So there's also been a lot of talk about Apple ditching the headphone jack in the iPhone 7. Now, if this comes to fruition and we actually see that there is no headphone jack, do you think other vendors are going to follow suit? Is Apple kind of going to lead the charge in this area?
We've already seen some other people do that. And you've even seen like Samsung and some of these other guys release new headphones that are specifically Bluetooth. I think that this is probably the future, as much as we all may hate it at first. So I think we'll see that from Apple, and we'll see it from other people too.
Shara, thank you so much, and make sure to stay tuned to CNET.com from 9 a.m. Pacific on September 7 for our live show and 10 a.m. for the keynote itself.